There's this lady here took the class 2 times, and she started out over 200 pounds.
She looks fantastic.
Yeah, and then this was kind of midway, and then at the end, you know, she came down, I think it was something like 50 pounds overall after the 2.
Yeah, is this 12 weeks?
No, this was 24.
This is 24 weeks. So the deal with this, ladies, is that we can get you from fab to fabulous. You know, don't be discouraged if you're at home and you're saying, oh, I can't get that way. Yes, you can, and it doesn't take a lot of time.
No.
People like Shana, who have all this wisdom, can help all of us to achieve this goal. And if you have any questions you'd like to ask Shana, please contact the number at the end of the show.
There's another one I want to show you, just because people are always wanting to get their midsections in shape.
Completely.
And if you look at, this is one of my friends and neighbors. I mean, look at that, the side shot from there to there, Stephanie. I mean, that was
this is so
huge.
exciting. It makes me want to work out right now with you.
Well, you know what? I can teach you all the shortcuts to burning body fat and, you know, really getting your mental house in order. And we have fun in the process. It's a lot of fun, and it's very exciting.
You also have 20 years experience as a personal trainer, right?
I do,
not just group classes, but a personal trainer.
Yes.
What's that like, being a personal trainer?
I love it. It's
Is it
really
challenging?
fun. You know, it can be challenging, but it's also so empowering, because when a person feels better about the way they look, they feel better about every area of their life. It spills over into other areas of their life.
I would feel comfortable with you working me out, because you're so friendly and you seem so non-judgmental that it makes me want to call you on the phone and go, Shana, come over here and show me what to do.
Let's get you going, girlfriend.
Tell me about lifestyle changes and how lifestyle change is important to getting into shape.
Okay, I'm going to quote Jim Rohn here, because this is a wonderful quote. He said that motivation is what gets you started, but habit is what keeps you going. And that's very true. If something is going to be long-lasting, you have to make it a habit.
So it's motivation to get you moving off the sofa, because I need this. The motivation to get you out there, and then a habit to keep you going.
Everybody I know that's gotten into great shape and stays there has made it a habit. And yes, that means sometimes doing it even when you don't feel like it. But, you know, they're thinking about the end result, being healthier and happier. The other thing, there's another wonderful quote, because you said, you know, it's sometimes hard to get going, and a lot of people feel that way. Believe you're not alone. It was Zig Ziglar, motivational speaker. He said somebody came up to him once and said, Zig, you know, motivation is great, but it's just not lasting. And he goes, well, you know what? You're right. But either is bathing. That's why I recommend doing it daily. So it's true, you know, we have to motivate ourselves daily. Isn't that great?
Next time I need to go to the gym, I'm going to think, go take a shower.
Yeah,
Same thing.
You know?
I totally understand that, putting those two thoughts together.
Yes.
How it makes it so silly not to do it.
Exactly.
Right?
You
See,
know,
you're motivating us already.
Oh, good.
Okay, Shana, what else should we talk about? What about competition? You like to use competition in your classes? Or?
Well, we make it a friendly competition, Stephanie.
Okay, tell me about this.
Okay. The person that makes the biggest change mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally gets a grand prize that's worth over $2,600. So that's a big, motivation.
It's a prize.
It's a prize. And then we got, you know, the Diva's Choice Award. They vote amongst themselves. We have, for the person that releases the most inches, wins a prize that's, you know, worth
So the
over
competition
like
is about losing inches, getting in shape.
No, the real competition is about getting your whole life in shape.
Mind, body, spirit.
Balance,
exactly. You're all about mind, body, spirit from the inside out.
That's it, because that's my goal in life. It's my mission in life is inspiring all to be their own personal best in mind, body, and spirit.
So Shana, you're feeling that no matter who's watching this show, you could, if you could talk to them, you could get them to get up and get past those blocks and get them into shape.
Yes.
You really believe this, don't you?
I do believe it.
She has proof of these pictures.
Well, yes, and there's many more than this. Anybody can do this. You can start wherever you are. I've worked with people with disabilities, physical disabilities, you know, spinal cord injuries, a paraplegic.
Wow.
I've worked with, you know, women of all ages, from teens all the way into their 70s. Anybody can get in shape, and they've actually proven that people even in their later years get results just as quickly as people earlier. So
seriously,
you know,
really?
Seriously.
Can we show our audience these lovely props you brought? Tell us about the difference between muscle and not so much.
Okay. Well, these are great visual props, because this is a pound of fat, Stephanie.
That's a pound of fat. Everybody look at this pound of fat. This is what it looks like.
Which is equal to 3,500 calories. And this is a pound of muscle. Now you see the difference in, you know, the way that it looks?
That's real. This is a pound on the left. That's muscle. Look at the difference between these two things.
Yeah. It weighs 2 to 3 times as much as fat. You know, it's heavier than fat, but it takes up half of the space.
Wow.
So it's all about the composition of our bodies that's important. This is the precious stuff. This is the stuff that we want on our bodies. We want to build lean tissue by doing resistance training and eating enough protein in particular, because this burns tons more calories than this. This is active tissue. This will fire up your metabolism for the long haul 24/7. This just kind of sits there.
This even looks lazy, and you can see you can see the difference. I mean, you want picture this underneath your skin. What is your body going to look like? Picture this underneath your skin.
Right.
We can see where all those lumps and bumps come from.
Exactly.
So you have the formula to take me from this to this.
Yes. We have shortcuts.
I want to know more about this.
Shortcuts about how to burn more body fat faster, and to build the lean, sculpted muscles quicker. And one thing I can tell every viewers with any type of aerobic activity that you're doing, like say you're on the treadmill or something, one way that you can boost up your fat burning and calorie burn is pick it up. Pick it up for like say 30 paces and then back off for 30 and then pick it up for 60 and back off.
So pushing yourself a little bit.
Pushing yourself, breaking a sweat.
Like a sprint kind of.
If you can sprint. Some people can't sprint, so they can just pick up the pace.
Breaking a sweat is important. You want to heat up the body.
You need to heat up the body, and if you do that 3 times at least during any aerobic activity, you're going to burn 40% more calories.
That's
Stephanie.
a lot.
Yes, it really
That's
adds up
a
in the
lot.
long
So
run.
ladies out there, just burn a little faster. Go a little stronger.
Push yourself. You
So
can do it.
you have a formula for success. Do you want to tell us about that, or we covered it pretty much? Or
Well, basically, the formula of success, and not just physically, but again, getting that whole nice, beautiful picture in our lives, is doing 3 things. If you do these 3 things on a regular basis, you're going to live your life with more grace and ease and peace and love and joy. And basically, the first one is honor your mind.
the second one?
Pay attention to are you thinking mostly positive or negative. Second one is honor your body, feed it nutritious things, and also move it.
Number 3.
Number 3 is honor your spirit. Connect every day with whatever.
Thank you, and thank you for this interview, Shana.
Oh,
now tell us, we're about to go and get to have a real live workout from Shana here,
We
Miss
are.
Fitness USA, Miss Fitness California. It's going to work you out right now, ladies. Put your jogging shoes on. Tell us about your workout.
We are going to be doing the Express Diva workout, which is going to be a full body workout with fat burning intervals, and we're going to make it in 10 minutes today, ladies.
Let's do it. I'm ready to do it.
All right. Exhaling in all negative energy out. And let's march. 1, here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crossover. 1, 2. Yes, 3. Looking good. Here's 5, 6, 7. All right, here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 8. Side to side, ladies. Add the shoulders. Woo! Elbows. Full on. Reach those fingertips. Do that one more time. And big stretch up and over. So we did that because anytime you work out, you want to warm up your core temperature first. Then you want to stretch those muscles, prepare them for the work they're going to do. Come to the center, ladies. We're going to take it to a big arch. Pull the belly button into the spine. Exhale. Drop the shoulder toward the foot. Again, belly button into the spine, chin to chest. Drop that shoulder toward that foot. Very good. Reach out with that arm. Nice. And right here, open up the chest. And then come back to the front. And let's grab our weights and start with our Express Diva workout. Full body workout with fat burning intervals. We're going to start with we're multitasking. We're doing combination moves. 2 exercises for 2 different body parts. So we're going to start with our calves and the front of the shoulders. We're going to come up to the tippy toes and down. So we got a nice little bend in our elbows to protect our joints. And we're shaping those sexy shoulders, right, divas?
Yes.
Woo! Take the toes down. Let's work the outside.